So this here is a Gibson. Um, the back has been removed. It's been X-braced. And the guy doing it is concerned about the location of the bridge. The bridge is off the guitar and needs to be located properly so you can get intonation. That's what we're dealing with. And the bridge, I've got the tape measure accurately placed at the beginning of the fretboard. Now I'm using the first 1-inch division, so these are all off by an inch, but I know how to deal with that. Anyway, I'm reading to the 12th fret, and it is 12 and 5/16. Well, if we double that, we get the scale length. That's 24 and 5/8. Ooh. Okay, so what we want here is a scale length of 24 and 5/8 plus an extra amount for intonation, and we're going to add 1/10 of an inch. Let's call it, just for right now, 1/8 of an inch. 5/8 and 1/8, 6/8. That's 3/4 of an inch. Now, when I put the bridge where it seemed to have come from, I can see it's the outline. We're only at 24 and a half to the front edge. Well, 24 and 9/16 kind of to the center of that slot, and we need to be back here. We're off by about 1/4 of an inch. I'll move the camera and you can see how see the white spot. Now, if that's the original bridge, this guitar had never played right since it was built. I'm a little skeptical that it's the original bridge. But my mission, should I choose to accept it, is to make some kind of a decision. Do you move the bridge back? Or do you move the slot back? Or do you try to find something that looks like that? The Gibson people are using what I believe it's called a reverse belly bridge. The belly's on this side to accommodate the slot, but the slot is far back. It also helps keep it from rocking and give it more surface area. Anyway, this is for somebody else who'd just like the bridge glued on. So I'm going to think about and get into my bridge collection and see maybe what I might have, and then make a recommendation. Guitar Detective is on the job. I went to my box of bridges, and I found this nice kind of grayish ebony looking Gibson made bridge that I removed from a guitar many years ago. An LG 0, most likely. I think this is an LG 1. But when you check this number, it's right where it's supposed to be. The front edge is at 24 and 5/8. And if you include the intonation up to the back edge, you're at your 3/4. That's at right down the middle. Traditionally, if you check this E string, high E string at the front edge, it's going to be 24 and 5/8. And then they get more and more, plus you add some to the saddle, and that saddle is a full 1/8 inch. Now, there's only one problem, is that these bridges are plastic. It's an injection molded bridge. They're saving big money at Gibson back there in the 60s and 70s, huh? Oh, Jesus. I mean, you take those off, because here's what happens. These are basically held on with 1, 2, 3, 4 self-tapping screws. And when you take one of these off that was put on at the factory, you find there's no washers on the heads of those screws. And when you tighten them, the screws literally just start pulling right through the freaking spruce. These things are terrible. We're going to glue it right back. No, I don't know what we're going to do. This solves the mystery of the bridge. You can see slot here, slot back there. So we found the source of the problem. Now we have to solve the problem. Well, I found another one in much better shape. As you can see, I've done this before. This one's molded too. These are so tragic. But I've obviously done at least 2 of these. I think I've done 3 or 4 replacements of the plastic bridge with a alternate bridge. And this is an alternate bridge, but it ain't the right one. So I'll see what's out there and maybe what we can do. So I just went into my computer and typed in Gibson reverse belly bridge for repair. And boy, they're everywhere. And some of them are like $80, $139. This one is $30 with free shipping, and it's located in the United States. And you can see it's way back. There's another one for 100 and something. Here's one for 25. So they're out there. That one, when you look, the slot is way, I think this tube, no, it looks okay. So they're out there. I just ordered one. And it should be here in a few days. And maybe the owner wants to glue it on. I don't know. We'll see.